Hey everybody, Rick from AGIPRODJ.com. I actually am a mobile DJ sales specialist. I work with DJ Ty, and I actually own and operate a high-end wedding DJ entertainment company based out of Eugene, Oregon. It's called Bases Loaded. Some of you may have seen my YouTube channel, and a lot of people that visit AGIPRODJ's channel on YouTube will also watch and subscribe to Bases Loaded and vice versa. I actually personally have a lot of QSC K-Series videos on my Bases Loaded channel, so some of our videos we're actually going to share and cross-promote with AGIPRODJ because a lot of our customers are asking questions about the K-Series. So the video you're about to watch is hopefully useful to you. Thanks for checking it out. And I actually was kind of motivated to show the back of one of these. Some people get intimidated when they look at all that's going on the back of a powered speaker, especially on the back of the K-Series. The K8, 10, and 12 all look the same. You're going to see all these inputs on each and every one of them. For people that just want a powered speaker that has the ability to take in one input and they just plug it in and go, that's fine. But nowadays, in the world of CD players, MP3 players, microphones, multiple inputs, more is always better than less. So if you're one of those guys that gets intimidated looking at the sheer volume of activity that's going on the back of this panel, don't. It's actually to our benefit to have so much going on. So for DJs on the go, what you really have on the back of this cabinet is three separate inputs. You've got a microphone or line input right here that can be XLR or 1/4 inch, and you simply switch from mic to line input. So if you wanted to, you could plug a mic right into this first one and just make sure your switch is going to be on mic. Your second input is right here. Again, XLR 1/4 inch. And then you've got RCAs as well. So let's say hypothetically you were doing a wedding ceremony and you had an efficient that you had the microphone on a stand and you wanted to actually play some music through it too. This is where your MP3 player connects here, or your CD player, or whatever you have that has RCAs out can now go in right here to the third set of inputs. So that's three total inputs, 1, 2, and 3. And this is where it gets awesome, because if you wanted to pull this off with a powered speaker that had one input, you would have to have an external mixer. Not the case here. Not only do you have three inputs, but you've got control over all three of them too. This is channel A gain, so you can adjust this knob. In this case we're using a microphone, so if your microphone needs to be a little bit louder or quieter, you can adjust it here accordingly. At the same time, if you're playing music through an MP3 player, you can adjust the gain here as well to match what's going on channel A. What's even more beautiful than that is you can actually send a master line out, or what's called a post gain mix. You can daisy chain that signal out to another QSC K-Series cabinet, or anything for that matter. You could even have a videographer tap in a wireless tap here and he's got a master out. How cool is that? To be able to tell a videographer that you've got that capability. Anyway, there's a lot going on in the back of this cabinet, but in a nutshell, that is a simple way of telling you for a DJ on the go, or a musician, or somebody that needs multiple inputs. This is just a phenomenal tool. There are other videos out there that will show you what some of these low frequency and high frequency settings do. Those are important to focus on too. But once you get a handle on what all these levels and inputs do, it will change the way you feel about powered speakers. And the one thing I talk about over and over and over, guys are always asking, you know, how can you get more money per event? And again, the same kind of guys are asking, well, why would I ever spend more on a powered speaker? That's ridiculous. I can get a powered speaker for $200 or $300. Well, yeah, you can, but number one, they aren't going to sound as good. And number two, they won't have this multitude of inputs for you to use. This makes you a more flexible DJ, makes you a better DJ, makes you a better musician, and it's worth checking it out. That's the K-Series, the back panel look. Thanks for watching. So that's one of the features of the K-Series. Hope you enjoyed that video and found it useful. Just remember, AGIPRODJ.com, an authorized QSC dealer. It's important. If you're going to save 40 bucks buying from somebody that's cheap on the internet that you don't know about, keep that in mind. You get what you pay for, and 6 years is the warranty on QSC products. If you pay $600 or $700 on a speaker and it's from an unauthorized dealer, you don't get a warranty. So remember that. Authorized dealers for QSC, this is AGIPRODJ.com.